Hey gorgeouses, welcome back to another Vlogmas video. I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you guys have been enjoying our Vlogmas so far. So today it's evening time, it's night time, which is why I have the lights on in the kitchen, and they are not the most flattering lights, but do you know what, we're gonna roll with it, doesn't matter. So yeah, today it's Friday night. Which Friday night for us is usually like date night. So me and Gonzi, we don't usually, we don't always manage to get out for dates because we can't always, obviously we've got Bia. So it depends on if we can get someone to watch her or my parents to watch her. But usually on a Friday night, my parents go out to the cinema and see what the new movies are. And so on a Friday night, we usually have like a home date, which I really like because it means that we can spend time together where we're not doing anything else like working or watching watching things separately. And obviously Bia's here too, so it's nice for us to spend some downtime together because Gonzalo's really busy, he does work a lot, and so it's nice to get to spend some quality time together. And so what we usually do, well, on occasion we will get takeaway, depending on what we're feeling like. But what we have been doing for the last I'd say like year really, like now, like 11 months we've been doing is Marks. There's a shop in the UK called Marks and Spencer's, and they do really good food. Their takeaway, their Indian is really good. We've had their Chinese, their Thai food's really good. But on occasion they will do dine-in for two for £10. And usually the food is really good. So what you get with that is like a main, a side, a dessert, and usually it's wine, but we don't drink alcohol, so we get the non-alcoholic alternative. So that's what we're doing tonight. So we're gonna have dinner and then we'll put Bia to bed, and then once Bia's in bed, usually then me and Gonzalo get time to like watch a movie or watch a TV show, because usually in the week I love football, and I'm a really big football fan, or a soccer fan, whoever, depending on who's watching. I'm a really big football fan, and especially at this time of year there's football on sometimes five days out of 7 in a week. And it's not always the team I support that's playing, but sometimes I just like to watch and kind of see what they have to say and things like that. So a lot of times I like to watch football, or usually at night Gonzalo will go to the gym. And then by the time he gets home, we only really have like half an hour together before I go to bed, because I get, I'm up early with Bia. I'm up about 5 to 5:30 with Bia. And then he obviously goes to work in the morning. So we have busy schedules, and then depending on what we're doing on the weekend, sometimes he has work to do, and so on a Friday night is the one night where we really get to spend time together and actually watch something together. So I'm not sure what we're going to watch, whether it'll be a TV show or a movie, but I will show you what we watch when we watch it. So I'm gonna make dinner now, so I'm going to show you what we got. So yeah, this week, oh that lighting's awful, this week it is dine-in for 2 for 10, and so this is what these were the best options look like. So we have this meat, it's called pork saltimbocca, I think that's what that's called. I think we've had this before and it was really nice, so that's what we're having again. And then our side is chips. We usually get some other form of potato, but chips is all they had, so that's what we've gone for. The dessert is this. It's like a Christmassy dessert, so it's called chocolate pine cones, which let me quickly read. Let me read for you what that is. So it says it is 2 chocolate mousse pine cones with a chocolate sauce center, dipped in dark chocolate and dusted with edible gold glitter. So we'll try those out. I've never had those before. Usually we will get, things we've got before have been like profiteroles, or we've had like millionaire shortbread, or some dessert like that. I don't know the exact name, but you can usually get lots of options. A lot of times the main meal will be steak, or it will be pizza, things like that, but this is what it was this week. And as I said, we've had this before and we really enjoyed it. So, and then the non-alcoholic drink option was this. It is, if that will focus ever, I think there you go. It's Mexican lime and lemongrass. It'll be fizzy juice. Again, it's not always that juice necessarily. We've had mango and orange, we've had elderflower, and they're really nice. I've never, until we started doing this, I'd never had any of the, like, their kind of fizzy juice like that. So so yeah, that's for dinner. Bia will just share with us and kind of eat what we have, and if she doesn't want it, I bought her some pasta that she likes, so if she doesn't like what we're having, she can have that, and if she likes what we're having, she'll have that for lunch tomorrow. So while I'm doing that and putting that on, I think that goes in the oven. I'm also currently watching, while I'm in the kitchen, because Gons is on the Xbox, I'm watching on YouTube Demi Lovato Simply Complicated, her official documentary, which I'm really enjoying. Becca actually recommended that I watch this, so thanks Honey Gorgeous for the recommendation. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's really interesting. I like documentaries like this, especially when it's about people that I'm interested in or people that I like. I find them really fascinating, so I've been really enjoying that. Yeah, so I'm going to put the dinner on, and I'm not sure actually how long it takes. Pretty sure this one goes in the oven. A lot of times we kind of can cook it in the, oh no, never mind, I'm supposed to fry this. That takes, alright, so that's for a frying pan, which makes things a lot more interesting. And the chips are for the oven, which is obvious because of course I do that. So I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna put that on. I'll show you what it looks like. Hopefully it'll look nice once I'm done. Yeah, so let's get going because we're hungry. Another thing I meant to say is why I'm only like filming, haven't filmed all day and I'm just kind of filming our date night, is I wasn't actually going to be filming today. I was going to film tomorrow because tomorrow is the last weekend before Christmas that we are here. Next Friday I'm flying with Bia up to Glasgow to be with Hannah, and then Gonzalo will be driving up Friday night, Saturday morning. I was going to drive with him, but the flight was cheap and it's much faster and takes an hour by flight, whereas with driving it takes 6 to 7 hours. And so we'll be driving back, but we kind of just want to get there, so we're going to fly and Gonzalo's going to follow us once he has work that Friday, once he's finished work. So we were going to go into town. They've just opened Five Guys in Colchester as well, so we were going to go there for lunch and we were going to do some last minute shopping, but Gonzalo's sick, which is typical because the last 2 weekends Bia's been sick, so we haven't gone out and done anything then, and now Gonzalo's sick. So so we're spending another weekend at home, and so rather than, we're not really doing much, it'll kind of just be a day of, again, for me anyway, watching football, probably watching a Christmas movie, things like that. And I probably will take Bia to the park, but nothing really significant. And so I figured, oh, I'll just show you what we do for date night because some people might be interested. Yeah, so I'm hoping that I won't get sick because everyone seems to be sick. My dad's been sick and my brother's been sick and my mum's been sick, and so far I'm the only one that hasn't been sick. I was supposed to go get the flu jab because I'm pregnant, so like I qualify for it. I got it last time I was pregnant, but I haven't gone to do it yet, and I'm kind of putting it off slightly because I don't want to get the flu jab and then get the flu. But I know when I see my midwife this week, she'll be saying to me to get it done, and if I haven't, she'll be getting on at me, so I probably have to get that done this week, which means I may be sick for Christmas, but I really hope I won't be. Anyway, I'm rambling, so let's make the food. Okay, and this is how it turned out now. I don't need any of you starting on me, gorgeouses, saying that this is burnt, because that's what it's supposed to look like, apparently, according to Marks and Spencer's instructions. So we're gonna see the camera in the shadow. We're gonna eat this, and then yeah, we're just gonna eat this and enjoy it. So. Okay, so that's Bea finally asleep. Sometimes it can take quite a while. Tonight it's taken about 45 minutes, 40 minutes to get her to sleep. Usually how fast she goes to sleep is dependent on how her nap has gone in the day, and depending on what we've been up to. So she's taken a bit longer to go to sleep tonight, but she's asleep. And so now well, Gon's already ate his dessert, so I'm gonna have my dessert, and we're gonna keep watching Teen Wolf. That's what we've chosen to watch, which Gon's has only watched one episode with me, but I've been loving it. I've only just recently discovered it because Hannah told me to watch it. So again, thanks for the recommendation, Hannah Gorgeous. So yeah, we're gonna watch a few episodes of that, and then I think we're then going to watch I'm a Celebrity. I like Teen Wolf, but it can be a bit scary, so I don't like to watch it too late or too close to bed, me going to bed, because then I can have nightmares. So I usually will watch it, and then I like to watch something a bit more light-hearted before I go to sleep. So we're going to do that now, but I think I'm just going to end the video now, because once we've watched an episode or two, I'm going to have to go clean the kitchen. But thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye!